Well, I thought I would show you my Armageddon Bicycle, powered by a 4-stroke, probably 2 horsepower engine, mounted on a 1975 Schwinn Continental bicycle that's been modified in order to support the engine. I bought the engine kit, I think it was off of either eBay or Amazon. And FYI, do not put one of these kits on a Schwinn 1975 Continental. You will be modifying absolutely everything on the kit in order to get it to fit. All the tubes are only 1 inch in diameter, and these kits are made for 1.5 inches. So if you were going to use one, get a mountain bike. I think that would be your best bet. So the reason why this engine has been modified to work off the alcohol that I'm making, I drilled out the jet about 40% larger, and it runs just fine. And I also had to add a lot of additional chain supports and guides because it hits the frame. That's why I say. I also went and modified and put a completely different muffler system on it. Nice and compact so it doesn't hang out, because as you can see, there's my gyrocopter project back there, my Mad Max Volkswagen engine that goes on the Mad Max gyrocopter, amongst other things. But this is the original muffler that comes with the kit. It just hangs off of that poor little engine with 2 5mm bolts, and a few good bumps on the road and it'll break clean off. So I replaced the clutch that's on there with a little bit better clutch, a little more robust. Modified the fuel system, and I've got it so it comes through the fuel filter, tees off to the carburetor, and then that goes to another small tee that goes to a little primer bulb I added onto the engine to make it easier to start. And then the hose goes down to another valve that's under here, so I can drain the fuel tank after it's all done, so I don't have to have the bike sitting around with fuel in it, or in this case, alcohol. And as far as I know, the bike is street legal. I added a bunch of add-ons. Little switch gives you your running lights, and it also works as a brake. Got the brake lights on there, and we got turn signals, and that works pretty good. It's got a horn, which I won't try because it's a mess. Replaced the seat, replaced those ram horn horrible handlebars with more mountain bike. I got a little vertical extension for the handlebars, a little kit, and modified the absolute bejeebies out of the engine mount in order for it to fit the small diameter frames. Added new brakes, wheels, new pedal assemblies on there in order for it to clear. That all came with the kit. So I had to buy new pedals and chain, and let's put it this way, don't use a Continental Schwinn, period. You make the same mistake I made. So that's so this bike will be used when there's no more gasoline. Once our current president decides he's going to wipe out all oil, I can at least produce my own fuel in my own home and ride my own motorized bicycle. So eventually I'll convert the Volkswagen engine over to alcohol, and oh, FYI, don't do this with a 2-stroke engine. Alcohol and 2-stroke oil do not mix. So if you're going to do it, stick with a 4-stroke. You'll be glad you did.